Good afternoon, guys. How y'all doing? Welcome to All About Sports with Christian. Except we're doing the Bible first, or the Bible plans today. We're going to do day 4 of seeking the gift of Jesus. Here we go. Um, let's go to Luke 23, 20 or 40. And it says this: But the other criminals rebuke him. Don't you fear God, he said, since you are under the same sentence or sentences. We are punished justifiable, for we are getting what we deserve. But this man has done nothing wrong. Then he said, Jesus, remember me when you come into the kingdom. Jesus answered, Truly I tell you, today you will be with me in paradise. I think he was saying that he would be with him in paradise when he dies. Salvation for all. Jesus doesn't offer us 10 steps to salvation. We don't have to beat our chest and sign up at the nearest church in order to earn his forgiveness. This is no sacrifice that puts us in good grace. No pence could ever earn the gift that he offers. Salvation is ours the moment we turn our hearts to him. Jesus knows our iniquities. There is nothing hid or hidden from his sight. Even the most horrendous sin can slingshot us towards salvation because his great mercy compels us in the death in love directions. He only looks at one considerate, the heart, and when that one soul turns to he won't reject them. Many who we think died in their sins and didn't make it to heaven have turned to him at the last moments, just like criminals. Never stop praying for those who love mercy and love and magnets to deity souls. The cross of Jesus gave your salvation in the same way others can experience the power of his death and resurrection and before change or forever change. Here's the prayer. Jesus set the captive free to break the chains they have bound the weak and shackles them to life and sin. Your mercy is never ended. Your love knows no bounds. Let them come face to face with reckless love. War against the enemy that has tried to barricade them in sin and draw them to you. I'm hoping y'all can actually hear me. No. Um, Let me see if I'm live. Hopefully I'm live. Um, okay, I am live. Since we're done with that, let's go to walking with Jesus. Yep. Today's devotion of walking with Jesus. It's wild to think about the timeline that led to the Last Supper. Jesus went from raising his friend Larissa from the dead just 6 days before the Passover. Celebration began to the very next day, being celebrated by a large crowd who took palm branches and shouted, Hosanna. They adore and praise Jesus on his way to Jerusalem, and yet he was carrying the burden of knowing what was come. The timeline is truly amazing. But here's what gets me. Despite all Jesus had going on, despite what he knew was coming, Jesus, the Son of Man, continued to serve. Jesus never lost sight of the mission. And not only that, he took one of the lowest, most disgracing or disgusting position, what the lowest of servant had to do back in Jesus' time. I wash and wash his disciples' feet. Why would he do that? We live in a culture of me first, but that isn't this discipleship. That isn't servant leadership. That isn't what Jesus molded. What does he call us to do? He calls us to serve Jesus, understand the great and those who are served. That is it for that one. And let's go to Jesus Speaks. Matthew 11. Come to me, all you who come to me, all you who are weary and burdened. I will give you rest. John 12:49. And it says this, For I did not speak on my own, but my Father who sent me commanded me to say all that I have spoken. Devotional. Come to me first. My dear one, who are facing difficult questions, struggles with a hard issue, or walk through a trial, come to me before you go to anyone else. Hear my words and prayerfully think about them. So often you do just the opposite. You seek answer, solution, comfort, and guidance or guardians from other before you run to me. No one else can give you the answers, comfort, or guidance that I can and will bring my light, even your darkness times. I want you to know that I'm concerned and not my only, or not mine alone. It comes to you directly uh, from the Father. I am delighted. When you seek consent from wise counselor, but come to me and my words first. My words are spirit and life. They don't are they not only provide the perfect counsel, the they pour my spirit and my life into your spirit and life. Whenever you are confident, discouraged, or despair, the spirit of life you will receive from the from my words will provide more of what you need than advice of 1,000 counselors. That will do it for me today. Um, so we only got. I will try to do all this tomorrow, early tomorrow. Um, you know what? Let's go ahead and keep me, and well, um, I will see y'all tomorrow, or actually, I'll do this later tonight. That way, I don't have to do it tomorrow. I'll do it. I'll do this at like 12:30, maybe 2:30. Um, I'll just let y'all know. But I'll see y'all tonight. See you guys. Have a great day.